I would like to be admitted to the meeting.
I'm sorry, the department's called a meeting. The school committee is represented by its elected representatives, the mayor and the vice chair.
I understand that. I'm not detracting from the meeting one iota. All I want to do is listen to what people have to say for the purpose of educating myself. I want to be able to listen to what the Department of Education, Department of Elementary and Secondary Education.
Let me go out here so that we don't disturb the meeting.
I want to listen to what the Department of Elementary Education says.
Is there an office we could just start with?
Great. Thanks very much. Go right in, okay?
All I do is listen to what the Department of Elementary and Secondary Education has to say.
Mhm.
I want to listen to what the chair, the president of the Teachers Association has to say. I want to listen to what the director of special ed has to say, and all of the consultants that are there, that are paid for by the Fall River Public Schools. I want to listen to what they have to say. We have a 6-hour meeting going on here that is impossible to condense that into a presentation before the school committee, even though I will have the right to ask questions at that point in time. Right? However, I will not be privy to what is being said by a whole variety of people. I have no intention of interfering.
Mm-hmm.
All I want to do is listen and learn.
Mm-hmm.
You have the best interest of the students at heart, and of the city of Fall River at heart. So do I.
Mm-hmm.
But I want to be as educated as possible so that when I'm at that committee meeting, that I will be able to have the most educated position as possible in making my decisions. And so I request that I be allowed to to sit in on that meeting.
So I've indicated that's not the role of the other members of the school committee at this time. You're going to have ample opportunity to weigh into about the recovery plan. The school committee no recovery plan will be sent to the commissioner without the school committee opportunity to fully weigh in and approve or disapprove the plan.
I fully
So
understand.
the issue in the community, as reported in the Fall River report, about roles and responsibilities of committee members.
That is correct.
The role and responsibility of you as an individual committee member in this process is not to be involved in this meeting.
I am not micromanaging. All I want to do is to educate myself.
I understand that, but under that same thinking, we would have every teacher at this meeting because they would want to observe everything that's going on because they wouldn't, right? Same thing, we'd have every administrator, and then.
But that's
and then
impossible. They have jobs to do.
I understand that.
Okay?
And
They
we-
have jobs to do.
Our decision,
I'm
the department's
retired. I
decision.
have the time and the interest and the
Not-
desire.
It's not your role or responsibility at this time, this meeting. You are represented by the committee's elected leaders.
What is going on?
It's a meeting in which everyone who is in the room is an active participant.
Fine, they can still be an active participant.
I'm
All I
sorry.
want to do is be a wallflower.
I actually need to get back to the meeting, Mr. Martins.
So
I'm
you're
sorry.
still refusing
Yes,
to
I am.
allow me to go into that meeting?
Yes, I am. There are clear roles and responsibilities. You are trying to step beyond your role and responsibilities.
I
understand.
differ with that.
I understand that your opinion is different than that, and I'm just asserting that the department has called this meeting. We've identified which representatives are to be there. So we have the president of the Teachers Association.
Yes,
We have the
which
superintendent.
I would like to know what she has to say.
We have the superintendent
Like
and
know
her
what she
lead
has to say.
administrator. I
Yeah.
understand you would like to know it. I understand that. Lots of people would like to know.
And you're depriving me of that ability.
No, we're having a meeting in which we're assisting a representative group of Fall River people to begin the process of developing a recovery plan that will be acceptable to the Commissioner of Education.
And all
we
of that
want to provide
information,
that
you're
now.
depriving me of all these little
I'm not
bits and
depriving
pieces
you
of.
of that information.
Then how am I going to get 6 hours worth of discussion into a 45-minute or a
That's
1-hour
not-
presentation?
That's, as I said, the logic of your thinking would be that everybody has to be at every meeting of anything that goes on in
No,
Fall
that's
River
not my
schools.
logic.
That's the logic.
You're incorrect.
I'm sorry. So,
Okay, well,
yes,
all right. You're refusing to allow me to go in.
yes. The meeting, you're not invited to this meeting.
I said.
And only invitees are in. These meetings only work when people are fully engaged and participants. To have an observer in the background is not, in our experience, a productive way to move forward in tackling complicated issues like the ones that were outlined in the report.